When we think about tech hubs, our minds immediately jump to places like Silicon Valley, right? But what if I told you the next big thing in tech might be happening somewhere completely different? Today, we're taking a look at a company called OfferPlant, right out of Chhapra, Bihar, that's making a really strong case that the future of technology is, well, hyperlocal. So you land on OfferPlant's website, and this is the first thing that greets you. It's this mix of Hindi and English, asking basically, do you need a website designer, an app developer, an SEO expert, or a digital marketing specialist? It's so direct, so authentic, and it immediately tells local businesses, hey, we get you. We speak your language. And this is the part that I think is just brilliant. The answer to that question isn't some faceless global corporation. It's coming from right there, in their own backyard. It's OfferPlant, a local team for the local community. So what's their big idea? What are they really trying to accomplish? Well, that brings us right to their core vision and how they plan to make it a reality. I love this slogan, your business, our tech support. It's so simple, but it says so much, doesn't it? It's not just about selling a service, it's a genuine promise to be a partner, to be the tech department that a small local business could only dream of having. And here's their mission laid out plain and simple, to empower businesses. They're using technology to help people turn their own unique visions into real, tangible successes. They're not just coding websites, they're literally helping build dreams right there in Bihar. Okay, so you've got this incredible vision, but how do you actually do it? You need the right set of tools. So let's pop the hood and see what's inside OfferPlant's digital toolkit. Digital solutions with quality. This right here is their promise. And it's a bold one. It's them saying, look, just because we're local doesn't mean we compromise on standards. You're getting world-class work. So first up, they've got all the essentials locked down. We're talking custom websites, e-commerce platforms, all kinds of mobile apps. But what's really interesting is that they go deeper, offering strategic advice and even cybersecurity. They're not just builders, they're protectors. And this is where it gets really, really cool. They aren't just using generic off-the-shelf software. They're building custom tools specifically for the needs of their local community. I mean, think about it. Software for schools, for local financial institutions. That shows a really deep understanding of what people there actually need. And get this, they don't just build you something and then say, good luck. They stick around to help you grow. They've got a whole suite of marketing services, from getting you to the top of a Google search to running your social media. It's a true start-to-finish partnership. Now, seeing this huge range of services, you might be wondering, okay, but what makes them any different from thousands of other tech companies? Well, they have a name for it, the Desi Style Advantage. Digital Solutions Desi Style. This is their secret sauce. Desi basically means local, authentic, of the people. It's the absolute heart of their business model. So what does Desi style actually look like when you put it into practice? While this chart breaks it down perfectly, it's this beautiful blend of global and local. On one hand, you've got cutting-edge tech and world-class best practices. But on the other hand, you've got this invaluable, deep understanding of the local market, the culture, the people. It's truly the best of both worlds. So all of that philosophy gets boiled down into this four-part promise to every client. They're committed to creating solutions that are totally customized, built by experts, supported by a real local team, and powered by the latest technology. That is a hard value proposition to argue with. Of course, making promises is one thing. Delivering on them is another entirely. So let's look at the real test, the proof in their projects. I think this says it all. Our client's satisfaction is our identity. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's how they define themselves. It means their success isn't measured in revenue, but in the happiness of the people they work with. That's powerful. And the numbers really do speak for themselves. We're talking about over 500 projects completed. That is a mountain of work, and it represents a ton of experience and hard-earned expertise. But maybe even more important than the number of projects is this: 350 happy clients. This is where that identity they talked about really comes to life, in the genuine satisfaction of the people and businesses they serve. And you can see the real-world impact in what people are saying. Just listen to this from a local school. OfferPlant helped them build a much stronger online presence, which, as you can imagine, is absolutely critical for reaching new students and connecting with the community. And it's not just schools. They're making a difference in completely different sectors. Like with this tractor company. They're boosting their website performance, getting them seen on Google, and providing top-notch support. That shows incredible versatility. And they're even trusted in the medical field. Dr. Pandey highlights their professionalism and their knack for creating modern, functional websites. I mean, from classrooms to farm equipment to medical centers, OfferPlant is clearly making its mark everywhere. So all of this brings us to their final call to action, which basically says, begin your path to digital success now. It's not just a sales pitch, it's an empowering invitation that really wraps up their entire mission perfectly. So, when you look at the story of OfferPlant, you realize it's about so much more than just one company's success. It's really a potential glimpse into the future of tech, a future where innovation isn't just happening in a few big cities, but is bubbling up in every single corner of the world. It makes you wonder, is this the new frontier? Is the future of technology truly hyper-local? It's definitely something to think about.